Okay, this is an interesting spawn. I should probably find my way out of here. Oh wait, there's sheep over there. This is good. This is a great start. You know, I'm feeling weirdly confident today. Surviving this entity will be a breeze. The Mimicker, or the Mimicer as it's pretty much spelled. The me-mice are real. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, good, I went this way and there's a sheep. I already have enough to make a bed. This is going too smoothly. Let me grab a bunch of this. Okay, should I keep traveling or should I grab wood before I do anything else? You know, I'm thinking I should grab wood and then I should make a boat and then I should just travel until I find land out there somewhere. Like a better biome, perhaps. A safer one, at least. Here it's not very safe because the Mimicker could just be hiding anywhere. Oh wait, there's a jungle biome right here. That's not... What? What? That scared me so bad. Why is there a pink sheep? My heart is beating so fast. This is not good for my health. My game's lagging now. What was that? That's gotta be the biggest jump scare I've had since the first video with the one who watches, where I first got jumps. Oh my. You know, I was confident before, I am no longer confident. He might be in the forest. What do I do? It's literally day 0. I'm gonna do the boat idea. Okay, I'm leaving my crafting table. Okay. What the heck? I don't know if that sound means anything yet. What if he's like underground or something and noticed me? I don't know what it means. I keep getting like a rush of adrenaline like through my arms and chest. More land, but it looks like more mangrove. But over here we have savanna. There was some savanna back there, but it wasn't much. Oh wait, a village! What? Again? I'm scared of everything now, though. I'm turning the boat around, just in case I need to leave. You can call me a coward, but I turned down my volume slightly. It was at max before. I don't know what to do. I'm so on edge and scared. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how frequently the entity can spawn. I don't know if it can spawn yet or not. I literally know nothing about this mod. What? Okay, I'm gonna assume that sound means nothing. I turned my volume back up a little bit. I am no coward. What is the plan? How am I gonna build a base? I literally know like nothing about this mod. I've watched someone play it on Java Edition.
I see you. Do you know what?
Oh, he's over there.
This thing inside me, it's controlling me. I can't help myself. I am in pain. My skin is stretched to its limits. I want to die, please, ever since the accident.
No. He's not chasing me, is he? The music is still going. Oh my gosh. It stopped. I don't know what to do. He's not still over here, is he? You're gonna have to... Well, what's see? Okay, there's nothing except for a bucket, I guess. So, day 0, and we encountered him. What on earth do I do except for keep a boat with me at all times in case I need to boat away? How do I make a base? How on earth am I meant to make a base? I still have more bread to make. Okay, my plan right now, first things first, I'm getting stone, so I can get stone tools, so I can gather resources as fast as possible right now. And then, I'm just going to immediately start making a base in the sky. The sky is probably the only place where I'll be safe, so I'll just make a tower, like, with ladders up, and then I'll just keep going back and forth, getting resources quickly and then building upon it. Or I could also do a house in the water once again. That could be safe, but obviously the biggest issue with both is that he can spawn during the day, so I will never truly be safe. Okay, I might be safe down under here for now. If I see anything strange, I can just boat away. Just an isolated area for mining. I might actually block myself in here so I can just get as much stone as I need. That might be a good idea. First, I'll grab a couple pieces of this coal, and I'll leave the boat there. I'll block this up. I'll make torches. I have, like, no wood, which is a problem.
I see you.
What?
Do you know what happened to me? This thing inside me, it's controlling me.
It's out there.
I can't help myself. I am in pain. My skin is stretched to its limits. I want to die, please, ever since the accident.
Ever since the accident. Ever since the accident. He does not sound okay. He's definitely out there and he definitely knows I'm here. Where's it coming from? Is it like up? Directly up? When will it stop? Okay. I think we're fine down here. I think we survived an attack. Okay, is this just gonna be the Siren Head video all over again? Oh, that's mud. Okay, I thought that was an opening for a second. As soon as the sound stops, I might want to boat away.
I see you. Do you know what
Okay, never mind. I don't know what to do. Okay, it stopped. I'm out. I'm out. Come on. Don't chase me. How am I supposed to get wood? I might not be able to make a house with wood. I might have to make an ugly stone thing. I really need to figure out what I want to do. Now what I'm thinking is I might build out in the water. I might make like a tube to the surface of the water and like drain it of water so I can like go down through the tube and access stone underneath and then build a base around to the top of that. That might be my best bet. This is gonna be over so fast. I was confident at the start of this and now I'm like less than confident. Let me boat out a little bit. I do not have enough stone to do this. I want to stay near the village. Where's the shallowest part of the water that isn't right next to the shore? This is really good. Far from the shore, really shallow. I've successfully cleared a tube. I'm gonna need wood though, just so I can make ladders. And I'm also probably gonna need glass at some point for large windows around the sides, but elevated so that if the mimicker can break a glass, it won't get inside. How best should I get wood? What is the best way for me to get wood safely? I could try to climb to the top of a tree over there. There's a lot of vines to climb. This is totally not very risky. We should be safe up here, I think. Hopefully. And I should be able to access wood from up here. Yes, okay. We have an easy way to get wood, I think. Probably, hopefully. Okay, I think we can infer, though, that if he is speaking, he is probably around, which makes sense. But I mean, you never know with horror mods, so I'm waiting for just the familiar sound of him speaking.
I see you. Do you know what happened to me? This thing inside me.
Oh, he's down there.
It's controlling me. I can't help myself. I am in pain.
He's down there.
My skin is stretched to its limits. I want to die, please, ever since the accident.
Where is he? Is he still there? I just see the frogs bouncing. What if I just make an elevated tunnel all the way to the treetops or something, so I never have to, get on the ground again? I feel like that's the only way I can survive this. Okay. Never mind. Okay. I'm out. I think I'm safe. I've made it out alive. And I have wood. This is mission success. This is very much success. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Please let me sleep. Now, what I do is I go down here. Now this is all cleared out, and I can dig down more into the stone, and now I can have infinite stone. This opens up so many possibilities. I actually might survive this. I thought it would be impossible. I genuinely didn't think I'd be able to make a video out of this at first. I don't know what he can do. How much damage does he do? For all I know, he could kill me in one hit. How deep do I want to go? I'm not sure. Maybe down to like 40. Okay, lag. But maybe down to like 40 or something. I'm not sure. This should be enough to bring us down at least really close. How deep these ladders get me is how deep I'm gonna stay. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much Y40. Y41, the same thing pretty much. We are officially safe. Is it too early to assume that? I don't think it is. I think I can say that we're safe now. I think I genuinely want to make like a tunnel going out over there, which is kind of silly, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk anything. I'll still need to risk it if I want to get things like sand, but that's probably enough risking. Okay, let's build up a little bit more. I don't plan on dying anytime soon. Okay, let's start gathering cobblestone like this. We could make like a little bunker down here or something. We might need to make this deeper just because we're in the ocean and the ocean kind of goes down a little ways, but I don't think it really matters that much. I'm probably not going to make this area too big, right? Let's just carve out a little square area for now. We're actually in such a good position now, it's insane. I didn't think I'd be in this good of a position. Let's make a couple sets of ladders again. Okay. That was scary. I almost died to a drown. That was not nice at all. I'm starting to think maybe the loud sounds I was hearing near the beginning were caused by something, because now I'm not getting them, and I'm also now coincidentally not near land where he would spawn. So I should actually listen for that noise. I'm just gonna get a bunch of stone. I shouldn't be alive. This attempt shouldn't still be going. It's getting dark, I think. Okay, we've made it to day 4. Time to make this even wider. I'm still so nervous. I kinda want to make like a giant glass dome, but I'm worried that that I shouldn't risk trying to get that much sand, that it would end in this attempt ending. I feel like that's a valid concern, so I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, time to make this even bigger. Everything's so quiet. I don't feel safe. Right now, I'm more worried about a drowned sniping me than anything else, honestly. Okay, this is a better size, probably, but I still don't think it's big enough. It isn't that big. You know, first priority is probably to make the tunnel over there, so I think I should start working on that. I can make this extend. No, I'm not gonna make that extend. I can make this extend directly up. I need more ladders. I'm gonna run out of wood again, and that's not good. I don't want to run out of wood yet, not until I have a way to get over there safely. Okay, we just placed a block on air. For now, I can just build a precarious bridge. I probably need like a stack or so more of cobblestone, maybe a stack and a half. That's pretty doable. I don't know what I'm going to do with this area down here. I really don't know. It might just remain like a barren mine, or I could turn it into a giant farm. Also coal, that's interesting. But I don't really have seeds. There were seeds in the chest at the village, but I am really nervous about ever touching land again, honestly. Meh, I'm sure next session I won't be scared as much, because I'll probably edit this session before I start the next one, or at least I'll edit like an hour of this one. I'll probably become less scared from doing that, so I might be more open to trying some things. That's how it's went in the past. Hopefully I don't become too open to it. I probably have almost enough cobblestone. I don't know if I have enough yet or not. Almost there. I'm worried that he'll spawn as I get closer and closer to the shore. Okay, we almost have enough, like I said. Whoa! Whoa, that sound has to mean something. Day 5, okay. Just keep digging, just keep digging. Okay, we have enough to go to the trees. I'll make this wider eventually, and I might encase it. I'll at the very least...
You are nothing without me. I am the original. The only thing I see is fear.
Where is it? Okay, as I was saying, I'll at the very least add some kind of rails to the side of this if I don't enclose it entirely. But where was that voice coming from? This is so risky.
Help me.
What? Help you? Okay, I don't think I have enough. Not enough to make it all the way. The mimicker is probably in there somewhere. Time to go back once again. I gotta be careful not to fall off. I should go back here a little bit more. This was a bad idea. There's like no cobblestone back here. I will not continue going back there. We're running low on wood. Time to use up the rest of my wooden pickaxe from earlier. Okay, that was fast. Oh, there's lapis there once again. I keep finding lapis in my recent videos, and I don't know why. Also, I seem to have hit a wall of no cobblestone on this side, so I might stop tunneling this way after all. How wide is this? This is 5 blocks wide, and this is also 5 blocks wide, so technically I could make tunnels in each one of these. It's like a very wide strip mine. Okay, we can definitely make it the rest of the way. I have more than enough. Way more than enough. Okay, we seem to have made it.
You are nothing
Okay, what?
without me. I am the original. The only thing I see is fear.
Where are you? I knew there was something wrong as soon as I heard the damage. This is so nerve-wracking. What if he spawned on here? That would be awful. What will I do if that happens, though? There's literally like... What? That's a new sound. Hello? I keep going into fight or flight mode and it keeps being flight. Day 6. Okay. I think I'm gonna take a break for now and resume tomorrow or something. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I think it's time I start working more on the main base. Yeah, I think I should make this even bigger and I should start building it up around this too. Hopefully sand won't be too big of an issue. I'll probably try getting sand last so that if I do die doing it, I'll still have a long video out of it. But right now, I need a bunch more cobblestone. It's actually 2 days since the last session, since I've been busy. This is kind of random, but I also bought a 150 pack of colored pencils. I should keep a crafting table down here. I feel like that'd be a good idea. Also, my last 2 videos are kind of flops compared to the 3 previous, but at this point, I really don't care. I'm starting to run into a whole lot of andesite. Okay. What should I use all this andesite for? Should I use it for anything? Is there anything I can use it for? I might figure out something. I had a dream a couple nights ago that I was playing this world, and I was in some like group voice chat, and I stumbled across another village, and this one had a blacksmith, but once I entered the house, it was much larger on the inside. In fact, it basically had an entire prison yard inside of it for some reason, where you could see the sky, even though you could not see it from the outside. And I checked the chest, because of course the blacksmith chest was still there, and inside the chest was a bucket of water, but the bucket part was invisible, and there was also a water block. And while I was in the dream, I knew something was wrong, like this was very cursed, and good thing I was catching it on recording. And then the mimicker started chasing me out of nowhere, and I fell into a pit, like a giant cave, and fell to my death. And then I realized I was not recording after all, and I'd have to somehow explain the fact that I just died off screen and failed. And then I woke up. Luckily, that did not happen, so I get to continue playing this world. I'm still trying to figure out what exactly I want to do with my base. How do I want to make it? What shape? What? I don't know. I'm kind of just figuring it out as I go. The sun's setting out here. I'm just realizing it's not entirely impossible for the mimicker to spawn on this platform while I'm down there and I just come up here and die. I should probably be careful about that, and maybe I should put torches up there if that helps. I don't even know if it would. But yeah, I'm realizing being this far from land might be risky, because if, let's say, the mimicker can't spawn on land at all right now, he would be forced to spawn on here if he were to spawn. Okay, I should make this a couple blocks wider, I suppose. I forgot my boat is still down underneath this platform. I'm probably never going to use it again. I might build little rooms sticking out from this main thing. Maybe one that sticks out over here so that I can hang out here with my bed and stuff, so that I'm close enough to land so that he could probably spawn. I never thought I'd want him to be able to spawn. Just minding my own business. I'm still worried about a drowned deciding to just knock me off of this thing with a trident. I would literally just be dead immediately. Okay, this platform is probably big enough now. I might just build it up in a giant cylinder or something. I don't know. Do I want this cylinder to encase this part of the bridge, or do I want that to be like the ceiling? I'm not sure, but I don't really need to worry about that yet, probably. I need to go get more wood. I'm really low on wood. I have like 1 log left. Yeah, 1 log is not enough to do much. If I'm gonna have rooms sticking out on the sides, I'm probably gonna have the windows on the corners here. So let me just... yeah, like there on each corner. You know what? I'm gonna try to encase this thing. I'll have like, this be the floor of another layer. I suppose. This place is slowly starting to come together. Okay, these are my last couple blocks of cobblestone. I'm gonna stop there, probably. As much as it scares me, I think I'm going to go get wood. And it's pretty much guaranteed that I will get some kind of encounter with the Mimicker. So we'll see how this goes. That sound. Time to get up higher. Yep, that's also kind of new. Getting wood is so risky. Hopefully he can't climb. I don't think he can. I have no evidence suggesting that he would, but I also technically don't have evidence suggesting that he wouldn't. For all I know, the leaves of the trees could have blocked him from climbing up to me in the past. Hello? I can't see the ground. I don't know how high up I am right now. Okay, I'm still high up. I hear the leaves decaying and it's scaring me. It's getting dark. I need to get out of here. I think we have enough wood to sustain ourselves for quite a while. We have 16 logs. That is really good. We have enough to sustain ourselves for quite a while. Time to get more cobblestone. I'm just thinking about how I want to go about getting sand when I do. I'll certainly need to bring a boat, because I'll certainly need to be ready to get out of there as soon as possible. Because I'm almost 100% sure he will spawn. It's just about surviving. And I've survived him in the past. I survived him on day 0. He started chasing me, but I got away because of the water. Well, actually, I don't know if he was actively chasing me that much. He just kind of walked in the water and then stayed there, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure how fast he is exactly. I'd assume he's faster than the player, which would make sense. Why is there so much coal down here? I keep running into coal veins. I'm gonna need a lot of sand, though. That's not good. Which probably means when he does spawn and I run away, I won't have enough, so I'll have to do more trips. I wonder if there's any safer way I could get sand. There's obviously sand at the bottom of the ocean, but that's not very accessible. I guess it's something to consider. There would also be the strategy of going down underneath an area of sand and just letting it fall down on me and blocking it up above me, so that if he does spawn, I can just stay down there and I'm pretty much safe. I could also try finding a different island, like a smaller island that I can just hope that he doesn't spawn right next to me on, and then I could just mine away at that little island without having to worry about him hiding among trees or anything. Oh, another option is I could build a couple blocks above an area of sand, like 3 blocks above, and then just break the sand below me, around me. And then I can continue just bridging around, breaking the sand around me, and if the Mimicker spawns, I can just build up a little bit more. That sounds like the safest option now. Safe and doable. I think this is a recipe for me becoming more and more confident in surviving the Mimicker, and I'm gonna start doing more and more stupid things. It's probably only a matter of time before I decide to explore the savannah over there, because I want to. I really want to. Okay, day 9. That's wowie. Whoa, okay, that jump scared me. No! Bro. He destroyed 4 ladders and 2 of them dropped. Okay, another temporary crafting table. I never truly got to explore that village. There's probably other chests in there that I could have got. Also, yeah, this is 20 blocks of sand just for that window. Okay. Okay, we're connecting this up here, and it is connected. Another window opening made. I'm just avoiding the land like the plague at this point. Okay, slowly it's working, slowly. Oh no! I keep taking damage from falling off of here. Okay, we have this fully walled in, I guess. The second floor is gonna be shorter, but I'm still gonna have to make walls for it. I'm gonna start making this wider. I'm also gonna make this wider for now. I mean, this whole floor up here is gonna be cobblestone, but I don't have torches lighting up the first floor yet, so I'm gonna need to do that first before I make the floor up here. Let's start lining this, making it wider. All the way over there. I definitely do not have enough cobblestone to completely line this so far, but I'll make sure to get enough. I'm making a large area for the Mimicker to spawn. What am I going to do if he spawns? I mean, I have to just jump down in the ocean and run for land and then build up, or just build up right here. both are options. I feel like jumping into the water would be my first thought, though, even though it would probably be the less safe option, because my first instinct just answering that question was just jumping into the water. Okay, let's go back. It's gonna be day 10 as soon as I sleep. I should light up this place with torches. Torches. Lucky there's a lot of coal down there, and luckily I have a lot with me. I'll probably have a torch there, and a torch there, and a torch there, and a torch there, torch there, and a torch there, a torch there, and a torch there. Okay, we have those, and I'll probably also have torches on the ground here. Like, let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks, so I'll have one there. There we go. This place should be significantly lit up now, and we need a ton more cobblestone. Okay. Even though finals are coming up, school doesn't seem to be too hard right now. I don't know, the middle of the year when the finals were coming up was so much harder than right now, it seems like. Which might make sense because students are obviously going to be less focused at the end of the year, and maybe teachers are accounting for that, I'm not sure. Why do I hear zombie villager? There's a cave around here somewhere. Just getting a bunch of cobblestone. I feel like the amount of stuff I've mined out down here should not equal the amount of cobblestone I've already placed out there. I mean, technically I do have a couple stacks of andesite and a stack of granite, but that doesn't really make up for it. So much area mined out, bro. What the heck? I hear things. They wouldn't be outside. I wouldn't be able to hear that. They're like...
I see you. Do you know what happened to me?
What?
This thing inside me, it's controlling me. I can't help myself. I am in pain.
I turned my volume down a little bit.
To its limits.
That was loud.
I want to die.
That scared me so bad.
Ever since the accident.
What are you talking about? What do you mean? Where did you spawn? What? He's chasing me from somewhere. He's so aggressive. Is he gone? I'm not moving from this position until I... Okay, I think I need to get out of here. I think when the noise stops, I'm gonna break out of here and climb the ladder. Okay. Run. Please. Okay, has it stopped? It's getting dark and my bed is down there. Just great. Please let me grab my bed and bring it up. Okay, that was an experience. What do I think about that? What am I meant to think? That was terrifying. I thought I was safe. I am not safe down there, I guess. He's probably in some cave around there, and I had no idea. I'm glad I didn't break into the cave or something right before that happened, but I gotta be cautious because I probably could break into that cave easily. I don't know where it is. It sounded like it was below me, but who knows? It could extend outside, around, and next to where I'm digging towards, maybe. I'm getting close to land, waiting for when I get jump scared again. I think I have enough cobblestone to finish widening this. It's honestly scary how for most of this video the mimicker isn't even visible. Like, I have no idea where he is, what he's doing. Actually, yeah, I haven't been chased by him at all while looking at him, because I'm just now realizing the sound of him chasing me I did not hear in the first day when I saw him, meaning that was not him trying to chase me, which is scary.
Help me.
Help you? Again? I don't want to do that.
Help me.
No! I said no! I said I don't want to do that. That's 3 times now I've heard him say help me while standing right pretty much in this position. I'm not going to help you, I'm sorry.
You are nothing without me. I am the original. The only thing I see is fear.
No thanks. I'll be heading back now. This video is a roller coaster of feeling hope and then feeling hopelessness. And right now feels like hopelessness, because I have now no idea when and where he will show up. And as I make my base bigger, he has more chances of spawning here. I need more cobblestone, which means going down there. But I mean, I've been down there for at least an hour probably, and he only showed up once, so maybe he won't do it again. Or at the very least, it'll be a while before he does it again. Where did I put the... oh yeah, here. I was hiding here. I should have just run for the ladder, but honestly, I was scared that, the sound was coming from him being up there. I'm scared to mine now. What if I break into the cave? What will I do? I've never felt so hopeless with a mod. Well, actually, I have, but I didn't make videos with them. I made a YouTube short where I was doing a boiled one mod, but the boiled one kept spawning like every 5 seconds, literally. That was meant to be a video, but I did not do it because obviously that would not make good content, and because obviously I wouldn't survive long enough to do anything. I still should find a boiled one mod eventually. After this, though, I'm doing a second part to the Knocker, and then I'm doing a second part to the Herobrine world, and then I'm doing something extra special that I'm not saying yet. No spoilers. Okay, I said no spoilers, but I think I am gonna spoil half of it. Basically, I'm doing a Wither Storm mod, hopefully. After that, I could do a Slenderman mod by the same person that made this mod. Someone suggested that in the comments. I also had the idea, I don't know if I've said this on video or not, but I also had the idea of what if I make a series, just a normal survival series, but every video I add like 1 or 2 more horror mods until it's literally unplayable, like not hardcore, just normal survival mode, and I literally just go until I can't make any more progress, just because I keep getting killed like every 10 seconds or something. Tell me what you think about that idea in the comments. I'd be glad to hear. Though, after school's over, at the start of summer break, I will probably have to be out of state for a couple weeks, probably. I won't be recording any videos during that time, so... What? Anyways, I won't be recording videos during that time, so I'll probably miss a couple weeks of uploading. Day 12, wowee. But how come I went so long without hearing anything from the Mimicker down there? And now I've heard him twice. What changed? Like, actually. What if he doesn't make those noises when he's present, but he makes those noises where he can spawn? That is a scary idea. Or maybe it's just because I've dug closer to a cave, which would make sense because I also didn't hear any mob noises until, like, recently, too. I'm just waiting to be jump scared. This is the last attempt. I'm not doing another attempt of this because of how long this one has lasted. I'm probably, like, 20 minutes into the video. Maybe even, like, 25 or 30. And I think 15 minutes of final video is about how long, at most, the first attempt should be before it becomes the final attempt. Or maybe 20 minutes, I don't know. I guess the first attempt shouldn't be longer than half the video. The final attempt should always be the longest one, and I don't think I'd have an attempt longer than this one. I also probably wouldn't have the motivation to do another attempt of this, because I'd have to start completely from scratch, and I've already done so much. Also, this is kind of a silly idea, but I've been thinking about making some kind of poster, multiple posters to hang around my school, just like advertising my YouTube channel, because I feel like that would be silly. I wouldn't include my name, like who I am, because I feel like that's gotta be something a bunch of people would make fun of me for, but I still think it would be a funny idea to do. If they do use the poster and go to my channel and watch a video, they will only be able to recognize me from my voice, and since I'm a quiet person, the only chance that they'd have of recognizing me is if they know me well enough to not make fun of me for doing that. So it's like a foolproof plan. If anybody else backs that up as a fun idea to try, I'm going to do it, or at least I'm gonna try to do it. I'm actually gonna have the windows on this side, actually, this time, so I'll carve out space like that. Do I want tiny windows? Do I? It's raining? Seriously? You gotta be kidding, bro. I'll make them a little bigger, because they aren't gonna be as tall as the ones down there, because this floor isn't gonna be as tall, so... like that. Yeah, okay, that's better. Another reason I think doing the poster idea would be fun is because I'm into graphic design and art, so I could just practice those things by doing the poster. Let me light this up like I did the other floor. Yeah, that's fine. Nothing should spawn up here. I'm more worried about the bridge than anything else right now. It's been so long since I've seen another soul. I am drawn to the village. I'm gonna go insane without someone by my side. Rah! I need more cobblestone. Yeah, I do. Which way do I want to dig? I mean, there's more stone this way, but this is the way I'm most concerned about running into the cave. Because it was as I was digging this way that the chaos down here started. So I don't know what to think. Also, it's strangely quiet right now. I'm procrastinating going to get the sand so much I don't want to do it. Oh no, I didn't mean to be breaking those blocks. Here, I'll fix you. There. Better than you ever were. That's like the biggest insult I've ever given a Minecraft pillar. There's so much mined out blocks down here. It's crazy how much I've mined out down here at this point. Eventually I'm gonna get lost down here. This is like the back rooms. Copper. Finally an ore that isn't coal. Well, I did get lapis technically, I guess. But that doesn't count, because lapis is useless. Well, no, it's not. Copper is more useless. I don't know what I'm yapping about. I gotta be careful and keep track of the day cycle. I don't want to be caught down there at night too much, because things up here might spawn. Okay, let's keep building. Yippee! I'm gonna need so much sand, bro. It ain't funny anymore. What the sigma? What the sigma? What the sigma? What the sigma? Okay, this is coming together. I think this layer right here is how tall it's going to be. I kind of want to travel across this bridge and see just a little bit of what this place looks like. It's kind of silly. I like it. Day 14. I'm gonna need like 3 stacks of sand just for the window openings that I already have. 2.5 stacks, pretty much. Okay, let's get more torches in here. What if I made the windows a weird shape? Honestly, I kinda like how this looks, maybe, and I also kinda like how it removes a few sand blocks from the required sand. Okay, we have all the torches up here that we need, probably. Let's start blocking up the top, I guess. Okay, I'm out of cobblestone once again. I just need a little bit more. I am contemplating what I want to do. What if I work on the interior before getting the glass? Once I do the interior for this and up there, then I will get the sand. If I survive doing that, and I put the glass where I need it, I will build little rooms sticking out of each of these. That is the plan right now. I think up here I should have crops growing. Oh, but yeah, I don't have seeds, of course. I'll need seeds to do that. And to get seeds, I'll need to go to that house right there. Why do I do this to myself? I guess I'll do the crops and the sand back to back after I do the rest of the interior, I suppose. But for now, I just need more cobblestone. But I'm actually curious as to why my last video is kind of not doing so well. Because its growth started out actually doing better than any of my other horror videos, and then it just kind of slowed down while the other ones didn't. I'm genuinely curious as to what caused it to slow down faster than my other videos. I need to learn more about how the YouTube algorithm works.
I see you. Do you know what happened to me?
This time I am running up. Wait. What? That's weird. Okay, so the cave is over here. That's good to know. Okay, so if I hear anything, I am running. I haven't heard the loud jump scare recently. Even now that I'm where I can hear the other sounds of the mimicker, I don't get the, like, sudden loud noise. But considering how much time I get down here without him spawning, maybe it would be safe, like not as dangerous as I thought, to just go to that house and grab the seeds from the chest. I mean, I spawned on land. I survived like the first few minutes of this world on land. I need to remember that the land isn't actually that dangerous. Also, I think I have like 680 something subscribers right now. By the time this video comes out, it honestly might be 700. That is insane. I'm definitely reaching 1,000 sometime this summer. I've always wanted to reach 1,000, but I never thought I would. But I knew I could one day, maybe when I had my own house and a job that could get me to pay for better equipment. But no, I still have bad equipment, and I'm gonna get 1,000 subscribers this summer, almost guaranteed, if I don't completely fall off, that is. Okay, I completely finished the roof. That's good. I kinda want a skylight now that I think about it. Gonna dig 3 blocks that way, 3 blocks this way, etc. Day 15 it'll be. This is crazy. I've actually survived so long. I did not think I would do this. The hope is returning. I feel confident. I feel confident like I could go to that house and grab the seeds from that chest, no problem. I don't want to risk it too much. There's a line between confidence and stupidity, and I don't want to cross into stupidity, because that's what I've been doing with my other videos recently, it seems like. Yeah, I think that's big enough. It's pretty big, honestly. This will require like a stack of sand just on its own. I should use the rest of my cobblestone to start making railings for this. Okay, yeah, a bunch of this. Can I place torches on these? Let me... Yes, I can. Okay, I'll be able to light this thing up too. Okay, I almost fell off the edge there. Okay. There we go. We have almost one side entirely railed. I'm gonna need a bunch more cobblestone, but I'm still kind of worried about going down here each time. At this point, I at least feel more safe down here, but I don't feel safe from jump scares because of the noises. That is my only concern. Actually, I'm gonna go dig the other way for once, because if the cave is over there and that's where the sounds are coming from and I'm worried about getting jump scared, I should just dig over here. Simple solution. I'm still nervous about when I'm gonna have to go get sand and the seeds, but I'm less worried about the seeds because that's like a really quick thing. With the seeds, I can be in and out in a few seconds. Also, I don't know why I had to place a crafting table there. There's literally one right there. I might need more wood just to make chests. There's no stone this direction anymore. What direction shall I go? I could go this way. Okay, the andesite is opening up back there. It seems like less and less stone is going to be present. Andesite is just eating up everything. It's literally just all andesite. Okay, I could always just start mining above me at the ceiling. Okay, yeah, I think I am just going to start breaking a layer of the ceiling. This might be the last time I need to come down here for cobblestone, which is crazy. I won't ever have to come down here again, maybe. I think I only need cobblestone to finish the rails of that bridge. Okay, there's gravel. That kind of scared me, honestly. I'm gonna stop breaking that way just because it seems like there's more gravel. But yeah, I think I just need to finish the rails on that bridge, and then I don't think I need cobblestone for anything else. I guess I could end up using a small amount of cobblestone for, like, something in the interior. Okay, that scared me. I am so jumpy right now. Oh yeah, the room's sticking out the sides of the thing. I forgot. That could be something I use cobblestone for. But actually, I don't think I'll do that this video. I've been playing this world for a long time. I need to get this video finished. There may be a second episode eventually, there may not be, we'll see. There's also still a chance that I die this video when I get sand. Oh, it's like pitch black, and my bed is up there. Hopefully nothing has spawned up here. Okay. Oh, there's an enderman right there. That scared me actually really bad. I'll leave you alone. What the? Don't do it. No! Okay, you're up here now. Bro, I don't want to deal with you. If I look at you, I will die. Yo, I'm gonna run away. Hopefully you despawn or something. Okay, I think it's gone. The coast is clear. Now, I just need a bunch more cobblestone walls. How much I need, I don't know. I got 2 stacks just in case. I probably still don't have enough, though. Actually, I probably do have enough. Okay. Prime territory for the mimicker to speak to me. Or chase me. Or both. Oh, I don't have enough walls. Okay. I'll have the walls end, like, right there. I still need quite a few. What? Okay, haven't heard that one in a while. I'll place a couple more there. Okay, I'm out of here. I want to put torches along here. How exactly do I want to do that? I can start by putting torches there. Every 8 blocks.
You are nothing without me.
What?
I am the original. The only thing I see is fear.
Okay, almost done. And the torches end there. Because they end there, I'm actually gonna break these again. There we go. That's better. Now, let's actually start working on the inside of the base. Up here, I want crops, so I'm gonna need to have a bunch of dirt. I might just fill each corner with dirt like this, or at least 2 of the corners. I'm gonna need to get more dirt. Luckily, there's dirt down in the mine, so I don't need to go anywhere. Oh, and I still have the bucket from the beginning of the world, so I can get water easily. Let me grab this. I think this is enough, probably. Let's go back. Oh yeah, this was way more than enough. I'm not sure what I was thinking. Okay, let's grab some water. Luckily, this is here, so I can just do that. And now I can do this. I'm now realizing I haven't smelted a single thing in this world. I only remembered because I have all this leaf litter still in my inventory. Okay, how do I make this look better? I think I know. Let's just do a little test. Yeah, that looks fine. I'm gonna need a bunch more wood. Okay, let's go do that. I want to get as high up as possible. Wait, I can explore this way. I can go far that way and see what there is over in the savannah.
Help me.
Okay, I guess it probably isn't safe to be here. I mean, it's relatively safe since I'm on the top of the trees, but like...
I see you.
What?
Do you know what happened to me? This thing inside me, it's controlling me. I can't help myself. I am in pain. My skin is stretched to its limits. I want to die, please, ever since the accident.
If I keep building up, maybe he'll stop?
You are nothing without me.
What?
I am the original. The only thing I see is fear.
That was weird. How is there a frog up there?
Help me.
Bro.
Help me.
No, okay, let's actually get wood. Okay, time to go back up. I need more. What? Okay, this is not safe out here. My axe broke. I think this one last log is enough. Okay, let's see. We need 18 more trapdoors, and we probably have plenty left over for chests. I'm gonna put one chest there and one chest there. I think honestly we could call this floor done. I think we should have a door maybe though. I don't think we need one actually. Let's see, what do we do down here? I think we should have a storage wall or something. You know, I'm not gonna do the room sticking out after all, just in general. Okay, 4 chests. I'll put them like that. Let's see, furnaces. I can just put 4 furnaces here. I can have 4 crafting tables. Actually, no, I don't have enough wood, so I'll move this bed here. And what do I do on this wall? Maybe nothing? What is it gonna be, day 18? Yep, okay, in these chests, I'll put stone stuff here. Finally can put my andesite somewhere. Gravel 2, granite, andesite, I mean, diorite. Flint 2, I guess. In here, we'll have things like sand and dirt and lily pad and leaf litter probably. We can have ores in there, wood stuff in here. Now I need to go get seeds. I can't believe I'm doing this. Well, I'm gonna eat first. Okay. Let's go. Just a short stop. I just need the, I'm gonna get blocks in my hotbar just in case. I just need the chest. Let me turn the boat around so I can hop away when I need to. Come on. Quickly. Quickly, quickly. Seeds, got them. Only 8, that's fine. I'm feeling greedy, so, hold on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, I'm out. Okay, we did it. How many seeds did I get? I got 42. Whoa. I'm gonna leave the boat right there. That's much easier to get to. What? What? But I'm right here. What? I'm going to pretend that that did not happen. I'm not going to have enough seeds to finish this. I knew I wouldn't at first because I knew there wasn't many in the chest, but I was just going to wait for these to grow and then I'd get the extra seeds. But since there's only 4 more seeds that I need, and since that trip went well, let's go back out there. Okay, we've done it. Okay, I could now realistically stay here forever, but I still want sand. So, I need a couple shovels real quick. How much sand will I need? Let's see, there's 20 sand, 40 sand, 60 sand, 80 sand. This is 19 each, so that's another 60 minus 357 plus 80, 137 sand. Plus this, 195, 198, okay. That's 3 stacks and... what? Okay, yeah, so I think this area is big enough now for him to spawn. But anyways, that's 3 stacks and 6. Oh wait, what if the mimicker can only spawn on naturally generating blocks? And I placed the dirt here. It might see this as still just a dirt. So what if he can spawn on there. I'm convinced that he only speaks, like, the help me and things like that when he can spawn in that area, so he might be able to spawn there. Anyways, that's enough procrastinating. I should probably go do this. Where best should I do it? Should I look for a separate place to do it, or should I do it here somewhere? I'm honestly curious as to what's over this way, so I'm just gonna go and see if there's anything better. There's that over there, there's all this over here, but I don't think it's any better. Yeah, this really isn't better than what I had over there, so I'm gonna go back since it was closer to home anyway. I think if I survive and I get all the glass in place, I'm probably just gonna end the video there, and this video might be like 50 minutes long or something. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Over here is better also because it's more familiar. I'm more familiar with the area. Where's the sun? Oh, it's going down. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do this right now. I guess I'll wait for day 19. The houses in these videos manage to be entirely different each time. Since each horror mod acts slightly differently, I have to do different strategies for each one, and this one was just avoiding land entirely. Okay, I should go out there as soon as possible. No more delaying my fate. I'm going to go. The worst that can happen is I can die, which is pretty bad. But hey, I've made it this far, so if I have to go out this way, I have to go out this way. Let me turn the boat around, build up 3 blocks. Now I do this. Whoa. Okay. I gotta be careful not to panic and run away. No panicking allowed. Okay, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna pick all this up? That is something I was not thinking about when I made this plan. I suppose what I can do is I jump down there, collect everything as fast as I can, and then build up like over there or something, and just leave this pillar here, I suppose. I can always jump in the boat if things get dangerous. So much I have to pick up. Okay. That frog scared me. I have already 2 stacks of sand. Okay, this is really good. Okay, that scared me. Good thing I have so many furnaces in my base. Smelting all this sand shouldn't take too long, at least I think. As soon as I pick up all this sand, I should have enough. I just need to run to the boat. I can leave these pillars here. I don't care how ugly they are. It doesn't matter. And I don't need to pick up all this sand, probably. I just need a stack of sand, and I've broken more than a stack already.
You are nothing without me. I am the original.
I keep almost jumping off.
I see is near.
That's concerning. Am I safe to collect everything? He could be just hiding in the trees and I'd have no idea. I just need to listen for when he says, I see you. His I see you dialogue. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, let me check. Okay, we have way more than enough. Let's start smelting then. Let's see. Okay, I broke those 3 stacks of sand into 4 stacks of 48, which each requires 6 coal, except I can put 7 in each because I still have to do 6 more after that, and there and there. Okay, I can't believe I've gotten this far. This is incredible. I don't know what to do while I wait for that to smelt. I still kind of want to see the mimicker. Like, I saw him at the beginning a couple times, but I didn't really get a good look at him. And I don't entirely have plans to do a second video in this world. I feel like I've already done enough. So I'm kind of thinking, what if I just go out there and explore like I want to, and just wait for him to come get me? I think that would be a fitting end to this. I might as well admire this base while I'm still here, so I guess I'll just kind of look at this place while I wait for the sand to smelt. It's an ugly base, but I like it. It's like a bunker, but above ground. How are y'all coming along? Time to sleep. Never mind. Day 20. Have I gotten this far in any of my other horror videos? I don't know if I have. I might not have, actually. Okay, just over a stack of glass done. Let's make sure not to misplace anything. 1 window officially complete. It's awkward placing these blocks since they're diagonal. I should build more creative bases like this one that aren't like the typical thing I build. It's becoming less and less about looks and more about surviving. The cartoon cat world was kind of an exception because I just wanted to build a player statue. A player statue shaped base isn't exactly the most functional thing for surviving, but before that, like with making the pit in the ground with the glass ceiling, and the house in the Man from the Fog world, which was just above water, I was still making that look good though. And technically I was making it look good in the Herobrine world too, but I really wasn't that concerned because over time I kind of realized that Herobrine wouldn't really harm me physically. I kind of just went on autopilot. Did I already finish the windows down here? It seems like I have. Okay, I've made sure my volume is at maximum so that when I do explore over there to end the video, I will get jump scared pretty bad, probably, which I am a little concerned about, but we'll see. It'll probably be funny. For you, not for me. I can't believe how much progress I've made in this world. It's crazy. With how quickly the Mimicker was spawning, I was sure that I'd live like 5 minutes and then it would be over in this attempt. Possibly my most difficult video to survive, and yet I've done it in one attempt. Maybe I am getting better at surviving horror mods after all. Also, when I do go out there to explore, I'm not going to try to get killed. I will still try to escape somehow if he does show up. Okay, these are the last few blocks I need to place, and then I'm just done. The last few blocks are smelting. Okay, these are the last 18 blocks that I need to place. 16, 17, 18, and I did not misplace any. The base is done, officially. Up here with these chests, I think I'm just gonna put, like, seeds in there, and crops and meat in there. Let me also get my sand in here. Yeah, I guess I'm pretty much done with this video, so I'll just go out and explore. I'll try to survive, I'll try to come back if I live, but if I die, I really don't care. We survived 20 days in this. Let's go to the shore. We go. We'll turn the boat around so that if, in the case that I do come back, it's ready for me. And let's go. Let's see what was this way. Oh, there's a villager out here. You're the first time I've seen a living villager in this world, maybe. I don't know, I might have seen one in the beginning. There are a ton of villagers out here. There's even some over there. There's an iron golem right here. Wow, this village is so pretty, I guess. The Mimicker did not want me to see this. The chickens. I can see everything now. I'm free. And this mangrove forest encases everything. There are hills over there. I can climb to the top of the trees and travel across. I finally have the freedom to explore. I did not bring my bed. That's probably an issue. Yeah, it is an issue. Should I go back and get my bed? I think I should. For once, I don't feel completely hopeless. Ow, I might be cooked out here. I went from, for once I don't feel completely hopeless, to, whatever this is. Oh, there's probably a, bed in the village? Yeah, let me eat real quick. This wasn't so bad after all. I don't know why I was so scared. It's so calm out here, actually. Maybe I've left the Mimicker's domain or something? So much of the world that I haven't explored yet is out there. Oh, I didn't bring the bed. Okay, I'm kinda stupid. Flowers. Lag spikes, armadillos, all of them in their natural habitat. What's that? What? What on earth is that island, bro? I wonder if I'll be able to remember my way back. I think I'll just run around until nightfall and then try to find my way back. The grass is so green out here.
You are nothing without me.
What? Where are you? Are you out here?
The only thing I see is fear.
Okay, that wasn't good. Our first sign of something not right. Oh, another village. We've stumbled across yet another village. Let me see villagers. Oh, there they are. Let's go. I'm safe here. I don't think you're safe down there, though. I'm just, like, to be brutally honest, I really don't know why you built your house there, or I don't know why you hired someone to build a house there. I don't know why you bought that house. Whatever the case is, you shouldn't have done it. I'll grab a bed now. Actually, I want a white bed. Where's the sun? Straight up. I've already survived half a day out here. I don't know what I was so afraid of. I guess I really wanted to play it safe. Whoa. Okay. Chill out. You don't need to jump scare me like that. Iron Golem, you can protect me, right? What are you running to? Should I keep exploring? It looks like just ocean this way. I found another coastline, I guess. Sandy beaches. I've now seen so much of the world, actually. Chest. Apples. Okay, I'll take these. These are new. I'll take a bundle too. I can't really get that many places. And I'll take the potatoes, whatever. Actually, I'll even take these saplings too, in case I want to grow trees on my little base. If I do a second episode, I don't plan to. I don't know if I'm gonna live. Imagine if I survive and I go all the way back. I lived 20 days in this video. What if I do a 100 days? Or at least I try to, because it doesn't feel that unrealistic. And if I do end up doing that and surviving, I could end up making like a 4-hour long compilation of each of the videos. Just some thoughts. The sun's on its way down, kind of. I should try to find my way back. I'm not sure where I live. I'll figure it out. What? Okay, that scared me so bad. That is not cool, bro. Not cool, brother. I can't sprint. I think this way. I think I came from this way. Fairly certain. I'm gonna go this way until I run into this savanna, because I do remember going this way to find the green grass, because the green grass fascinated me since I haven't really seen much of it in quite a while. I hadn't seen green grass since the beginning of the world, I think. I need to go all the way this way, through this river over to this passage here. Okay, let's try to climb my way through here, traveling across the trees, going over this way. I should sleep up here. I might have just got unlucky with how he spawned right at the beginning and how right when I first went to the forest, he spawned again. I might have just gotten really unlucky. Maybe this wasn't that hard to survive. As I was saying, maybe this wasn't that hard to survive after all. I'm really starting to think, like, what if this wasn't a challenge from the beginning? I mean, obviously it is, but maybe it's not as much of a challenge as I thought. I thought this was, like, one of the hardest mods to survive so far. Now I kind of feel stupid. We're almost back. My boat should be over here on the coast somewhere. Yep, I see it. Day 22, still alive. One last look at the shore. One last chance for the mimicker to spawn. I guess not. I honestly kind of hoped we could have had more encounters with him, like, visually. We only saw him, like, twice. Ooh, this wheat is almost grown. Anyways, yeah, I'd say that's it for this video. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers sometime this summer. Like this video to push it out for more people to see. Leave a comment because I will most likely respond in some way, whether by a heart or a reply. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you next week.